Thank you for giving me some time this morning, Dr. Iger. I'm interested in the success of the Jeopardy team over the years. I wonder if you could tell me a little bit about it.
Sure. I've been real secretive until recently. Now that we've won 6, I think it's time that we share our secrets with the rest of the world. And really what we do is we start with the very young, and we also use some very innovative training techniques.
Very young, you mean like during the intern year or during recruitment?
No. Internship, that's way too late.
Really?
I think that's what some of the other programs do, and that's just wrong. Here at Einstein, we think toddlers are the perfect group to go after, but we've also expanded into newborns, and we also have an in utero training program.
Okay, so you're working on the 2032 team is pretty much in place.
Absolutely. We are really going far in advance.
Excellent. Tell me a little bit about some of these techniques and how they work and
Sure.
how you measure them.
We have scoured the globe to try to find the most innovative techniques from other countries in the world. We did not want to just limit ourselves to the United States and our borders, but we traveled all around the world, and we found some very interesting techniques that can be used on the very young. Some of our training techniques include in utero reading, family journal clubs, mother-daughter bedtime medical stories, and PowerPoint lectures with fathers and sons.
Okay. The in utero reading, is that review articles or texts, or is that more original studies?
We usually like to focus in on original studies at such an early age.
Okay. And that I guess that gives them some very good critical skills.
I think so. That's what we've been
so
told.
they're able to understand things like sample size and number needed to treat.
Usually that's what we're looking for.
Okay, that's excellent. I have 2 grandchildren. I have a bit of a hidden agenda here that I would like to get into the program.
You're going to have to tell me more. It's a very competitive program.
I understand, but
we
these are
usually
special
limit
kids.
it to the children of our own special residents, but I am open to find out a little bit more. Tell me a little bit more about these kids.
Okay, my granddaughter is 6.
6. What's her name?
Lily.
Okay, Lily.
And she's in kindergarten.
Okay.
She's
only in kindergarten.
Yes.
At age 6?
Well, she was a late. She's a December birth, and where they live in Massachusetts. If you're born after September, you can't start in first grade. And her mother tried to get her into first grade, but was unsuccessful. Though she's
all right, that could be a problem.
She's a terrific student.
Well, tell me some of the things she's able to do.
Well, she's an incredible reader. She has very good math skills. She has a very busy mind. She's playing soccer.
Has she done any independent scientific research?
Not independent, no, but it's all been monitored.
Okay. No publications or poster presentations?
No.
Okay, that's fine. Do you have any standardized test scores on Lily?
We haven't gotten the score back. She has done the MixApp program for credit.
She has?
She has.
Was that with or without the answers being available?
Without the answers.
Without the answers.
She did it
all right,
without
the
the
MixApp is good.
Yeah.
And then you mentioned you had a grandson?
I have a grandson, yeah. He's 3.5.
Okay.
And
that's the good age. That's the right age.
He's a good age.
Is he in school yet?
He's in preschool.
Oh, preschool.
And daycare, yeah.
Daycare. How long has he been in that? We prefer kids not being exposed to daycare.
Well, he has 2 working parents, and they don't trust leaving them alone.
Oh, I see. Okay. Well, what are some of his accomplishments? Any basic science research?
Not basic science. He can build very complex structures with Legos.
Do either of these kids have any international experience?
Their other 2 grandparents are both foreign born. They're both immigrants.
Their grandparents or their parents?
No, my grandchildren's parents, my daughter and her husband, are both.
So they're not first generation?
They're not. They live in Massachusetts. I don't know if you consider that a foreign country or still a part of the United States.
No, we're looking for first generation.
Okay, here. No, they're second generation.
Okay, well, just hearing a little bit about these two kids. I'm not sure they're right for the program, but if you submit a CV and all their standardized test scores, that would be great. And then we need complete human genomic sequencing. That's a big part of our evaluation process.
At my expense?
It's all at your expense. This is a very competitive program, and if you'd like to be part of it, you're going to have to do what's necessary.
Is there any financial aid available
No,
for that?
there's no financial aid. Once I have all this information, I'll present it to our committee, and we'll be happy to get back to you.
Thank you very much, Dr. Eigen.
Okay. Bring our kids everywhere. Here you can see two small Einstein Jeopardy kids. More kids at our first championship road. 3 more kids. They're coming everywhere. We include children at each and every event. Every picture you will see from Einstein always has young children in it. Here at one of our graduations. Here at a party outside of the hospital. More at graduation. It is really incredible. Where are these kids coming from? We start training them at a very early age. We include them in all of our activities, both in and outside the hospital. We even interview them to see whether or not we're going to accept them into our preschool Jeopardy training program. And now, our latest addition is the newest baby on the block, the human Google baby.
Horizontal line after the QRS complex, the spike over here is called the ST segment. Okay, and then this ST segment could either be depressed, and it could also be elevated in different conditions. Okay, so another thing I also wanted to learn is that between each R wave over here, you can actually use that in measuring the heart rate. The heart rate ranges based on how many boxes you get between the RR complex.
Muna is trying to study. Let me go help him. We're talking about insomnia today. Insomnia is defined as any difficulty with sleep deprivation, initiation, consolidation, or quality that occurs despite adequate opportunity to sleep. It can be primary or secondary, the latter being more common. That is it for today. We're going to start again tomorrow as we prepare you to become a national Jeopardy champion.
Last question for the day before you fall off into sleep, okay? All right, so in the March 27, 2014 issue of the New England Journal of Medicine, this drug was shown to be effective in a phase 1 trial against ALK-mutated non-small cell lung cancer. Do you know what the answer is? Come on, you can do it. Excellent answer. You're going to get 5,000 milk points for that, okay? All right, I think we're done for the day. We've done DeVita, we've done Harrison's, we've done dermatology, sleep medicine, Wintrow, Brenner, Murray, Schlesinger. I think you've done it all. All right, you're en route to become one of the Einstein Jeopardy champions in the future. All right. Okay. Let me see. What can I read for your bedtime story? Let's do chapter 45. How's that sound? Yep. Let's do that then.
Good morning, Liam. So, this is day 1 of your training as a future Jeopardy champion. First lesson is, you gotta meet the man himself, Albert Einstein. Now the lessons can begin.
William, reading time.
Okay. Alright, William. So, if you can recall our lessons from yesterday, we were talking about the colonoscopy as a way to screen for colon cancer. So today, we will be talking about upper endoscopies. Oh, do you have a question?
first question, and I want to remind you that the answer needs to be in the form of a question. Okay, ready? Okay. 2D echo is read as suspected apical thrombus. What is going to be your next step? Yes.
The main echo.
Good job. Okay, next question. A non-compliant patient is about to have a cath. What is your preferred stent?
What are their mental state?
Good job. Okay, now we're gonna have we have to prepare, so we're gonna have questions that are a little bit longer. Okay, so we have a 70-year-old that has a painful rash on the chest for 3 days. This is how the rash looks like. Which treatment will we give him?
Alright.
爸爸没有声音。
哦，爸爸没有声音哦。
爸爸，那个叫 laryngitis。
Laryngitis. That is laryngitis.
你说一次。
So laryngitis. Okay. What's this? The pelvis. And what is this? This ultrasound? Okay, and this one? X-ray. Alright. Can you see this? Here's the cardiomegaly. The cardiomegaly? Alright. What happened here? Reynolds phenomena. This is Reynolds. Say Reynolds?
Yes.
Okay. And what is this? CT scan. Ah, very good. Alright. What about this? This is hepatosplenomegaly. Say hepatosplenomegaly. Alright. Say Jeopardy champion. Yay.
Okay, Joaquin. After studying for a while, now let's do some questions. Are you ready? Okay. A 38-year-old man is evaluated for hoarseness on torso of several weeks duration. He has no other symptoms. His medical and family histories are unremarkable. He does not smoke. He drinks alcohol occasionally. On physical exam, everything is unremarkable except a 3 centimeters firm lymph node, palpable on the beneath the angle of the right jaw. So which of the following is the most appropriate next step in evaluation? A. An endoscopy evaluation. B. An excisional biopsy of the lymph nodes. C. An MRI of the neck. Or D. A whole body PET or CT scan. Okay, Joaquin, are you ready for the answer? Let's hear your answer.
I know the answer.
Good job, this is the right answer. An endoscopic evaluation would be the initial diagnostic best next step. So now, Joaquin, let's keep training. So one day you can be part of the Einstein champion Jeopardy team.
Today's lesson, cardiology.
Okay.
This is your heart. When you put the heart right, this is your heart. When you put the heart right here, cardiology listens.
Okay.
When you have a boo-boo, murmur listens.
Wow. How many heart sounds are there?
You said 3.
Is there 3 sounds?
No.
How many sounds are there?
S1, S2, S3, S4.
Wow, 4
4
heart
heart
sounds.
sounds.
You want mom to sing? How about if we sing the Itsy Bitsy Spider? Okay. Okay. We're gonna learn about antibiotics. First, vancomycin for MRSA. If you have a mess to say, you have to change your drug. use naphthalene or acetylcholine.
신비야, 오늘은 우리 피에 대해서 공부해보자.
네.
We are going to study in blood. What is in your blood? 오늘 이제 공부할 거야.
네.
그러면 셀에 대해서 공부해보자. What are these cells?
Red cells.
맞았어요. These are red cells because they are red. 잘했어요. 그러면 What are these cells?
White cells.
와, 잘했어요. These are white blood cells. They are protecting yourself. Whoa. What are these cells? These are normal red cells. What about this? They look different. Are they sick?
Sick cells.
That's right. These are sickle cells. Those are sick red cells. 와, 신비 아주 잘했어요. 우리는 준비 안 잘했어요. 박수.
So let's learn how to listen to the heart today. You listen to 4 places: the aortic, the pulmonic, the tricuspid, and the mitral valve. Okay? You listen for 2 heart sounds: the first heart sound and the second heart sound. All right? The aortic, the pulmonic, the tricuspid, and the mitral valve. And then you want to listen to the patient's lungs to make sure they sound nice and clear. So listen in the back. Deep breath. On both sides. Make sure the breath sounds are equal. Good. And then you can ask the patient to lie down and listen to their belly.
Okay, Sean. Time for some work. I got a call from Dr. Iger and Uncle G. They're saying they're looking to build a new team for this year's Medical Jeopardy. We already have the Black Mamba, the Spartan, and the Django in the team, but they need a backup. So we got to keep reading just like we're doing and practicing. What do you want to read today? Hematology oncology? Okay, I like that. So okay, I'll ask you a question from oncology for 30, okay? What is the antibody associated with paraneoplastic stiff person syndrome? Do you know that? Okay, what is that? Anti-amphiphysin. Okay, that is good. So you've been reading. So let's keep reading, okay? You know our team's motto? No retreat, no surrender. Go Einstein.
Wait, please don't leave. We have one new, very innovative technique that we will be trying out for the upcoming year. I hope you like it.
Listen, don't look at me with that face, okay? It's not like we brought you on board for your medical knowledge, alright? It's all about your speed and your reflexes, because you're supposed to be a feline. Alright? I've coached this team to championship twice, and I'm going to let you jeopardize that, alright? So you better shape up, okay? You could be the first interspecies recruit for Jeopardy ever. But you have to put your mind to it, okay? So I don't care about your feline moods. Don't look at me with that face, okay? Okay?
Start asking the question, you have to buzz right away. Boom. Alright? Don't even let them say 5 words out of their mouths. Don't worry. You're supposed to be fast, use your reflexes, and buzz in. Okay? Your team members will know the answer. Just buzz. That's why you're here. Speed and reflexes. Okay? We're counting on you. You are the new secret weapon. Alright? Buzz. Buzz. Alright? Okay? Got it?
Agent M, do you think the new recruit will be ready by October?
Oh yeah.
Okay guys, this has been a transmission of the Secret Spring Training Research and Development Unit for the Jeopardy team at Einstein Medical Center.
Okay, girls, welcome. This is our training session. We've completed the course, and now we're going to practice. Are you ready? Are you ready? Yay! Raise your hands. All right, we're ready. Okay, press your buzzers.
Stop, please.
Okay.
Stefania.
Press your buzzer. Good. All
Oh,
right.
it's working.
Good. Kiara, let's see you press your buzzer.
Press your buzzer. Let's try. You're gonna press your buzzer. Press your buzzer.
All right, you guys ready? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna practice a game. And what's her name?
Snow White.
Very good. Oh, this guy's name. Press the buzzer. All right. What is that name?
Donald.
Yes. In the pure trial.
Planet.
Yes.
It's Plavix. Good job.
Good job. This muscle is found in front of your thigh. It's known as what?
Quadriceps.
Yes, she got it.
Quadriceps.
Very good. That's another point for you. Bones make up the human spine. If you know the answer, how many?
23.
Yay! You think you're smart enough to win? I think you will. You like those golden trophies? How many golden trophies do we have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay, close enough. What did we win? Who won? Who won those trophies?
Daddy.
Yes, your daddy won.
Daddy, you
Is daddy smart? That's why he won, because he's smart.
Daddy,